Grand Rising, peace and love. I hope all is well. Happy, what day is this? Happy Tuesday. I can barely keep up with the days. They just are starting to run together for me. Let me breathe in and breathe out. Hey, family. Hey, supporters. Hey, watchers, subscribers, visitors. Happy new day. I hope all is well. Let me cut my ring roll. I really do hope all is well. I am sipping my coffee, excited for tomorrow, and grounded in this moment today, right now, in this moment. Oh, where do I start? Where do I start? Where do I start? So, this is a pause between the questions. This is a pause between the actions and the energy that I use to create my podcasts. Um, I used to help volunteer with the DNA company, excuse me, community. But I just want to stop for a moment. This isn't a average episode from me. Yes, there's theme music because I need my theme music, but I'm not framing any questions to make this any easier to swallow. Today and moving forward, I'm standing in my truth without a microphone's protection. My podcast, Conundrums of Blackness, and my book is going to be a major priority for me this year. For me, it's not entertainment. It's really a part of my survival, and I just dress it in language. A lot of the things that I create are inherited from questions, my interrupted childhood, and the quiet understanding that some lessons come wrapped in harm. The weight of what I have really endured, it did not arrive gently. The weight of what has surfaced about my mother and myself, it has fractured the way I understand safety. The weight of what I have been forced to finally see about myself has rearranged the entire architecture of my life. This is not a pain that you can polish, it's pure impact. My body and my energy has been testifying before my mouth even knew the testimony. Many nights of my sleep interrupted, moments of shortness of breath. My silence all of these years and even now isn't avoidance. It has become my way of sitting with it all and processing it all. And it is so heavy. And when I say it, there's so much. I have to just say it. There's so much that I have unpacked and I've learned, and I need to take a break. I need to take a break from podcasting. I need to take a break from creating outside of conundrums of blackness. Really sitting with that framework because I take that podcast the most um serious. This is why I'm taking my time with it, because it will touch on things that will not just relate to the black community, but the human race as a whole. A lot of us don't want to discuss or acknowledge trauma and trauma responses, which is not fair to anyone, especially those of us who fall victim to these harms. So again, I'm taking a break from my gratitude and chill podcasting, um, DNA and chill. Not because I've ran out of words, but because words deserve a body that isn't bleeding while it speaks. I refuse to turn this healing into content. I will not be explaining details. I will not be translating trauma for consumption. What happened to me is so real. And my recovery is just not public property, even though I am a public entity. And I will always respect that and honor that and move in a particular manner to always reflect that people are watching me, people are listening, people are believing in me, people are looking for me to help them on their journey. I'm learning that access to my voice does not always mean access to my wounds. This pause may feel like silence. For me, it definitely will, because it has become a habit and it's pretty hard to break a habit, good or bad. There's so much in my ancestral memory and in my physical memory. And I want to send some love to Johnston County, North Carolina, who just lost a classmate, man, Albert Coleman, sending much love and respect to your family and friends and the entire community impacted by his loss. I actually shedded a couple of tears because we had so much just good childhood memories, going to school, laughing with one another. I can't say anything bad about him, and he is definitely going to be missed. I remember he could rap. Oh my gosh, I just watch him rap. He was around so many talented people. We built the first black gospel choir class. We forced them to make it a class, and it's a shame those that came behind us in high school didn't fight to keep that class as an elective. We made the gospel choir. They had chorus, and we were tired of singing all of this European stuff. So we created the gospel choir, and we all were in there. He was in there too. It was so cool for the guys to be in there. And I just really remember my good memories, and it's a good feeling to be able to have balance. To I want to really sit with the positive memories, but I also still have so much healing to do now. It's like I unpacked Pandora's box and I can't close it. There is a knowing. It is the knowing that rest kept us alive when performance would have killed us. I'm unlearning that strength only exists to keep others comfortable. There are so many people that have walked with me, even those who understand that blackness is a contradiction, resistance, grief and brilliance all at once. I thank you. I see you. We are connected for life. My beautiful sisters that I have inherited on this journey, I love you. I see you. I trust myself enough to step back without fear of being forgotten. There's just no way. I will, though, remain present where I can. I'm going to maybe try to work on Basil's channel. He needs his own channel. And really sit with what I've been through and acknowledge and honor this new me that fought to get here. I fought adversity, poverty, abuse, neglect, abandonment, betrayal, attempts on my life. I even in therapy, I'm like, a lot of times I won't tell people a lot of what I've been through. And it's so easy for me to be celibate and closed off in this healing energy right now because it's scary out here. I think you never know who is who. And I've learned that from my own past and my own truth. I was around so many people who wanted to do me harm. It's bewildering. But it's also a testimony that I can sit here the day before my birthday, over 20 years older than my only brother, blood brother, because I do have adopted brothers. My only blood brother, he didn't make it to even see 21. So for me to sit here and I was told the same thing he was, you're not going to live to see 15. You're not going to live to see 16. You're not going to live to see 18. You're not going to live to see 21. We have to stop cursing our babies. My resilience and my good heart. But now I need to step back and really attend to my wounds, get to know this new me, get to know this new me that knows her truth and isn't searching day in and day out to know who she is. Again, I will remain present where I can, not on a schedule, not on demand, but present. My email is always available. I also plan on working with our friends, Catherine Pape and our beautiful moderator, more moving forward for our next talk on energy and knowledge of self and the anatomy of your energy. Everyone everyone applauds me on my energy, and it's so amazing how heavy sometimes my energy gets when I'm alone. And other people would just never know. Like, as beautiful as my energy is, there's hurt equal and the opposite, if that makes sense. But I try not to sit there. Healing is, for me, going to take a lot longer than I expected. It was a lot more layers than I knew. Even moving forward, I won't be explaining. I can't explain what I don't understand myself. And I won't say I don't understand. I can't explain this morph. It happens moment by moment, realizations, memories, flashbacks, different connections. It's very powerful, but it's very exhausting as well. I'm sleeping way more than I should be. And I was at one time not sleeping at all, which is it's just the up and down of the extremism of the symptoms. It's either I'm not sleeping or I'm sleeping too much, and I'm trying to make sure I don't fall into a deep depression. Gina and I are leaving our apartment for renovation soon, and we are going to have a ball. I will surely be checking in before then and during then. I'm even thinking about doing maybe a 24-hour or 48-hour stream. There are so many things that I could say in this moment, but I do know that it's not necessary. In truth, when my spirit gives consent and my body confirms it, my release will be respectful to myself and everyone else and healing. I'm learning. Mindfulness works. I'm learning. This is a new me for me because I'm not used to handling things in a balanced way. I'm used to imbalance. Do I want imbalance? No. So I'm learning how to deal with things in a more grounded way to where I'm not impacting my health, my freedom, or my sanity. Sometimes the conundrum is not the question. Sometimes it's just knowing when the cost of answering the question has become too high. This is a pause between the questions, the emotions, the roller coaster ride. This is not a disappearance. This is not an ending. More of a reclaiming. This was a brief message from me, Chef from the Block. I'm just taking a pause from broadcasting to tend to some deep personal healing after a recent life altering event surfaced. This is rest with intention, not silence, not retreat. I'll remain engaged as I'm able in ways that honor my nervous system and my spirit. For collaborations, community care, or to plant seeds of support during this season, you can always email me at chelefromtheblock at gmail.com. And our cash app is $Shell from the block. All little letters. Listen, I love you. I appreciate all of the interactions that I have with you here. I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful and excited to see a new year around the sun tomorrow tonight. I'm still torn on what time I was born, but if it's meant for me to know, I will know. I will learn it. I will find it. But I'm just grateful for today. I hope that you have an awesome week and a beautiful day. Make sure you stay safe and aware. I love you.